This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 1230 Dover Avenue, Thousand Oaks, California, 91360. Today is May 30th of 2025. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located along the walkway, in the plant area along the walkway on the right-hand side, just as you're approaching the front door. This is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here, just at the edge of the walkway. This goes towards our front door, and this goes towards our garage area in the front of the property. And what we're going to do is we're just going to zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the cleanout. It does appear that this is a branch line mainline sewer cleanout serving the right-hand side of the house, which is the hallway bathroom, the laundry room, and the primary bathroom. So again, we're just going to zero out here, and what we'll do is we'll drop down and we'll push on and take a good look. So again, we're going to go ahead and drop down. We are in black ABS sewer pipe. And we do have an additional clean out in the driveway, and we're just going to leave the water running in the shower there, just so we can see where that tie-in is. And then what we'll do is we'll mark that tie-in as well. But it does appear that we are in black ABS sewer pipe. What we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment. We're going to run a little bit of water just so we can help clear a camera lens. Okay, again, we ran a little bit of water. We're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Well, as we push out, we're just going to try to identify the tie-in that's coming in from the main clean out, or the main clean out in the driveway. We'll pull back just a little bit. You can see here as we push in, you can see the water coming in on the right-hand side, just around the 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock area. We'll push in slowly, and you can see that's our tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. That's our tie-in for our bathroom on the left-hand side of the house. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with the red flag in the grass just on the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the house, and we did mark it with the red flag at approximately 4 feet deep. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. We utilize this water to help us push out, and again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer. So we're dropping down. Okay, we did have a little bit of an offset in that joint as we're pushing out, but we're just going to utilize the water. It does appear that we're transitioning to what appears to be concrete sewer piping. It did appear to have a short section of vitreous clay as well, but what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out and push all the way out into our city sewer. And then once we push out to the city sewer, which will make a little bit of a turn, and we drop down into our city sewer. So we're going to pull back just a little bit. We'll pull back just to the edge of our saddle, right about here, and we'll pause there for a moment. We'll locate this, or we'll shut our water down. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We did mark the area with an orange dot of paint at approximately 12 feet deep in the middle of the street. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. We'll take a good look at our saddle as we pull back. And again, it does appear to be concrete sewer piping. It does have some erosion in that joint there at the top. You can see there's a crack in the joint there at the top, right around the 1 o'clock area. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. That's right, just right after our saddle. So concrete sewer piping is typical for having erosion in the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, as we pull back, we'll push in just a little bit. You can see in the joints here, right there you can see the erosion in the joint right around the 7 o'clock area, and as well as around the 5 o'clock area. So again, as I mentioned, the concrete sewer pipe does get erosion in the joints. You can see a little bit of neoprene and band exposed in that joint as well. So again, we'll pull back slowly. We'll just take a good look at the joints as we pull back. You can see some more erosion there at the top around the 12 o'clock area. Again, we'll continue to pull back, and you can see in that joint as well, you can see some more erosion in the joint. Again, right around the 3 o'clock, and a little bit of neoprene band exposed as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll just take a good look at the joint as we pull back. And you can see in that joint there, we do have an offset. You have an offset right around the 3 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 6 o'clock area. You can see that the toilet tissue is still kind of holding up in that area. So again, it does appear that we transition back into what appears to be vitreous clay sewer piping. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, make a little bit of a turn. And as we push back in, right there, you can see that we have an offset in that transition. That's our transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay sewer piping. And you can see we do have an offset around the 3 o'clock going up and around to about the 9 o'clock area. And again, that does appear to be our property line to lateral transition. So again, what we're going to do is going to continue to pull back. And as we come up the riser here, as we pull back just a little bit, we did have a tie-in. And we'll pull back just a little bit. And right here was our tie-in. That was our tie-in coming in for the kitchen. And we did mark that with the red flag at approximately 4 feet deep. So again, we are transitioning back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. All the black ABS sewer pipe appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And we'll pull back and heading back towards our clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to come up and out of our clean out, and we're going to relocate ourselves to another 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out located in the driveway underneath the concrete sewer box cover. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out located in the driveway, again underneath a concrete sewer box cover. This is our 4-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. This is our sewer box cover here. And again, this is our garage. This goes out towards the front of our property. And you can see this area here where there is a patch. So again, it's a good indication that the line was repaired or replaced. So again, we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the clean out. And we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So again, it does appear to be a one-way clean out. And as we were dropping down, our camera got flipped over in that section, and we were able to see that there is cast iron sewer piping that's coming up and out of that hole. So it is, everything that's there appears to be within period of the home. So again, this is black ABS sewer pipe. We're just going to continue to push out. And what we'll do is we'll push out to that tie-in, to where we tie into our main line. And then from there, we'll pull back. You can see that this line had been pipe bursted. Make a little bit of a turn, and that's our tie-in there. And that tie-in, again, is located in the grass just at the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door. So again, we're going to go ahead and pull back from here. We are in black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. We'll push in just a little bit. You'll see this tie-in here. As we pull back, you can see here that you do have a little bit of offset in that tie-in there. You can see that from about the 7 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 3 o'clock area. We'll push in just a little bit just to take a good look as we push in. And again, you got a gap there at the top. And we'll push in a little bit more. And you can see that it's dropping down into that tie-in. So again, we'll continue to pull back, and again, that's right at the flag. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, this does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. And you can see that joint there. Appears to be in fair condition. A little bit of a lip, but again, in fair condition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. Again, heading back towards our clean out. We're going to make a little bit of a turn, and we're going to come up and out of the clean out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.